Hello and welcome back to English DeepCast. Today, I want to do something a little different. Imagine you are a student and your teacher asks you to talk about food for a few minutes. What would you say? Today, I'm going to show you. I'm going to talk about food the way a real student might in a real class. Listen carefully and notice the simple sentences I use. You can use them too. Let's begin. Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about food. First, I want to talk about my favorite food. My favorite food is pizza. I really love pizza. I like it because it's delicious and I can eat it with my friends. I also like pasta. Pasta is easy to cook, and it's not expensive. On the other hand, I don't like mushrooms. I think they taste strange. And I hate very spicy food. It's too much for me. Now, let me talk about my meals. For breakfast, I usually have toast and coffee. I don't eat a big breakfast because I'm not very hungry in the morning. For lunch, I have something quick, like a sandwich or some rice. I have lunch at school with my classmates. Dinner is my favorite meal. For dinner, my family and I have soup or chicken or sometimes fish. We eat together and we talk about our day. Now I want to tell you about a restaurant I like. Near my house, there is a small restaurant. The food there is delicious. When I go there, I usually order chicken with rice. The chicken is very tender, and the sauce is a little sweet and a little spicy. I love it. Last time, I went there with my friend. The waiter asked, "What would you like?" I said, "I'd like the chicken, please." My friend asked, "What do you recommend?" And the waiter said, "The fish was very popular that day." We were both hungry, so we ordered quickly. When the food came, it smelled amazing. I also want to talk about cooking because I'm learning to cook. At home, sometimes I help my mother in the kitchen. She teaches me how to cook simple dishes. Last week, we made soup together. First, we cut the vegetables, carrots, potatoes, and onions. Then, we boiled them in water for a long time. After that, my mother added some salt and a little pepper. The soup was delicious. It was warm and a little salty, but in a good way. I'm not a very good cook yet, but I'm learning little by little. Finally, I want to say why food is important to me. Food is not just about being hungry. Food is about family and friends and culture. When I eat with my family, we talk and laugh and share our day. When I try new food, I learn about other places and other people. That's why I love talking about food. It's simple, but it connects us all. Thank you for listening. That's the kind of talk a student might give in a class. Simple sentences, real topics, everyday vocabulary. Notice something. I didn't use difficult grammar. I used like, love, don't like, have, usually, sometimes, and first, then, after that. These simple words are enough to talk about almost anything. So, here's your homework. Try giving your own short talk about food. Talk about your favorite food, your meals, and why food is important to you. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to English DeepCast, and tell me in the comments, what's your favorite food and why? Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.